All right, let's start talking about some incomings now. Let's start off with a few just general updates. First one from Dan Kilpatrick saying Tottenham have not ruled out further incomings and could yet try for 11th hour deal for a striker or a right wing back, although shifting players is a priority. Paul O'Keefe saying unless miracles happen, Tottenham are done with incomings. And Ali Gold says Tottenham will continue to monitor for any late opportunities that will arise in the market up till the deadline, but the expectation is that Kulusevski and Bentancur will be the only two arrivals on deadline day, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, you know when Ali Gold says at the beginning of the day, that's usually what...
Pretty much says that at the beginning of every deadline
Every
day.
deadline day just kills the mood immediately, every time. So, look, it does look like, unless a lot of movement, like unless Doherty leaves last minute, and the like, looks like those are going to be our two only incomings of the window, which is a shame because I think we do need some more coming in if we're really going to make the most out of this window. I was never expecting us to make 5 or 6 signings this window. That was never going to happen. But I was thinking there's probably a bit more to do. Yeah. But we need in the positions that we needed. You know what I mean? And it's a bit annoying that we've prioritised getting rid of Ndombele, Lo Celso and Dele and getting Bentancur in. I don't mind Kulusevski, so I did think we did need to get a forward in, but we definitely needed a right wing back. So I can't rate this window that strongly unless we really target our main weakness in the team.
All right, let's move on to some individuals. Yannick Carrasco is a name that popped up this morning. Santi Auna says ongoing discussions between Pini Zahavi, Yannick Carrasco's new agent, and Tottenham and Newcastle. Both clubs ready to pay its €60 million release clause before the end of the transfer window. But there has been freezing cold water being poured over this deal. David Ornstein saying that Tottenham were among the clubs to explore a deal for Yannick Carrasco, but too late and there's no chance. The Telegraph saying that Tottenham failed in an attempt to sign Yannick Carrasco, with Atletico Madrid insists that the Belgian is not for sale today.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why we thought it could happen today.
This is Santi Auna, who's a tier 1 source, saying that we were ready to pay the release clause, which I never bought for a second. 60 million.
Yeah, I mean, it's very odd. Why would we be ready to pay 60 million on Carrasco right now? I know he can play wing back. I know he's played left wing back before for Atletico. No, and for Belgium, he's played left wing back as well. I know that, but I don't know. I think he's a good player. I like Carrasco. Don't get me wrong. I do think he's a good player, but it didn't seem right that we're going to splash 60 million euros on deadline day when he's not in a position that we really need right now.
Yeah.
We've got Bergwijn and Son there. He's probably better than Bergwijn, but I don't think he's better than Son. So, didn't make sense to me. So I didn't think that was ever going to happen.
Yeah, me as well. Especially when you see that 60 million release clause.
Yeah, very odd.
That was never going to happen. But DJ Spence, the Northern Echo, is saying Tottenham are lining up an offer for the 21-year-old fullback DJ Spence from Middlesbrough. Obviously, I would love this one to happen. I've seen him play a couple of times, even since that Arsenal game now in the FA Cup, and he looks very, very good. A top talent coming out of the Championship. So I would love that to happen. But if we were to sign him, he can't play for us this season. So it would be a case of having to loan him back and then bringing him for next season.
Right. So, I mean, I don't mind doing that, but it doesn't help us right now. So, yeah, I mean, let's do it. But I guess still we're not improving the options that we have right now, and that's still a bit of a shame. But yeah, I mean, again, as you say, it looks like a promising talent, so I wouldn't say no.
But even if we're not going to sign a right wing back from now, at least get him in so we know we're got one for next season at least.
I'd say no. I would say why rush it?
Yeah, true.
Why not see what's available in the summer?
True. But even if you get DJ Spence in, he's still a young up-and-coming player, so you can still get another one in.
Yeah, but why rush it on deadline day? I don't see the need for it.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Alvaro Morata is the next one. Gary Jacobs saying Tottenham have been willing to accept Atletico's conditions for Morata, but a deal is not believed to be happening. I've got a feeling this one could be a late one for Arsenal, to be honest.
Well, Morata, yeah, it does smell of that, doesn't it? They do need a striker. Yeah, maybe it was a case of before the Kulusevski thing came about, we were more serious about it. But Looks like that one's still in the water. I said before, I wouldn't mind him as a backup striker too much. I think as a backup he might be okay. I wouldn't want him as my first choice striker for sure. So I'm not too disappointed about not getting him.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed at all, to be honest. Kulusevski, Romano says medical successfully completed for Kulusevski in London today. Deal signed between Tottenham and Juventus. Official announcement soon for Kulusevski. And then Rodrigo Bentancur deal as well. Alessio Lento says that Bentancur is a Tottenham player. Medical done in Uruguay and signed contract with the club until 2026. And then Romano confirming that he has signed the contract as well. So Bentancur and Kulusevski are both signed, sealed and delivered. We're just waiting for the official announcements now.
Yeah, definitely. And two good signings. I'm pretty happy with getting them in the door. I think they not necessarily improve our first team, but they improved the squad, and that's very crucial because we definitely needed more depth in those areas. Kulusevski's very, very promising young forward who I'm excited about, who I think has good quality and could be suited to the Premier League. Bentancur is a steady option in centre mid who's going to provide more depth to Winks, Skip and Højbjerg and help us in midfield with aggression, winning the ball back and hopefully and keeping the ball as well a bit. So I think they're two pretty steady squad options, but it just felt that
If one of them has the real potential to explode.
Yeah, but you just get the feeling more could have been done this window. But look, I'm not disappointed.
When do you not feel like that at the end of a transfer?
You always do. But I'm not disappointed with those two players coming in.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with what they can offer. But is it enough? We'll see.
Dark Sun G21 with the super chat saying, if Man U don't get